Hey everyone, welcome back to Playing Quietly. My name is Ryan, and today we are here with Titan Quest 2, and we're going to be attempting to answer the question, can this game hold up or compete with some of the big dogs in the game like Path of Exile 2, Last Epoch, or Diablo 4? Before we get started, it really should be noted that this is an early access title. Oh shit, that's not what we wanted. Oh, there we go. That'll do. So this is an early access title, and some things need to be. How would we put this? Not forgiven, but we need to give a little leeway. That being said, I have put a few hours into this game already. Let's take a look. So yeah, I've got about 3 hours in already just to do some testing, and that's a little bit loud on the music there. You can definitely turn that down. Things like performance are hard to judge for me. While I am on a 4080, I'm also running a what gen? I'm running a much older CPU, and because of that, a lot of my performance gets bottlenecked. However, I do not have the problems with most other games that I am having with this, and it's only in certain encounters, so I don't believe that it is my system that is to blame. We're going to go ahead and make a new character. I will also say that some of the choices on how things control are really strange. Some of the ideas are good. Some of them are really bad. We'll get in and we'll talk about some of that in a moment here. Alright, why not? One very interesting thing is when you start the game, you do not choose a class. You need to work your way through a little bit. I'm not a huge fan of that. That's one of the things that I honestly don't think is a very good choice. We'll let the opening cinematic play through here. It's nothing incredible, but we'll go ahead and watch it. Why not?
Tell of their laughter, their struggles, their glory.
I'm actually kind of curious. I want to know what kind of game is Titan Quest 1.
Fate destined them for godlike greatness.
Very curious now.
But the gods had other plans.
Okay, Titan Quest 1 is an ARPG, I'll be damned.
Their ambition angered the goddess.
Winged retribution showed them no mercy. Staining their strands with darkness.
But don't cut it short.
Tell us the whole story. Tell us about hope.
22 years later.
Sing muses.
Oh my gosh.
And the mortal.
Alright, that's enough of that.
Watched by the gods.
Alright, so, I mean, right off the bat,
where the story
things look
begins.
very ARPG-ish, and that's fine. The game does play basically like an ARPG. It does that well enough. Where we get into some issues are... So if we take a look at our hotbar here, we have actually quite a few spaces. We have 8 different spaces to work with. Kind of a lot, but I can appreciate it. It's almost a little MMO-ish looking. There's so many spots. However, the first 4 are going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. The second 4 are going to be QWER. This is a little jank in my opinion, just because I don't like... I'm so used to either my potion either being Q or 1, or maybe even the tilde key. So that's a little odd, but what I will say is you can remap your you can remap your controls to anything you like, so it doesn't really matter. So I think what we actually might go ahead and do, yeah, actually, let's go ahead and do that, just to try things out with this character. So, our ability slots 5 and 6. Why don't we make you... We'll make you these. And for our potion slot 1... we will make you Q, and we will make you W, and we'll see how that works out for us. Oh shit! No, no, L. That's fine. Sorry, we're gonna go Q and W. My bad. I wish I could read. All right, we're gonna see how that works out for us. Let's smash some stuff open. So I well, we'll get there. We'll talk about it when we get there. So let's just work our way through this beginning part.
Tell of the mortals' victories.
Ooh, a short bow. That's interesting. Okay, so we also have a dash with our space bar. That's pretty commonplace these days. I also feel like we are really weak in the beginning. It's kind of weird, honestly.
Tell how
We take a lot of
Aristotle
damage.
prepared him for the hunt.
A griffin.
I'm being real. Okay, I feel like I'm being
Griffin,
overly
God,
negative,
it's time we
and I
hunt.
don't
Good.
mean to
The time has
be.
come for you to prove yourself.
I
Today
love
we hunt the griffin, but
ARPGs.
before
Is
that,
is probably my main
remember the
genre.
shrine at the end of the beach?
It's kind of being overtaken a little bit these days by Souls-likes, but still. Crabs. Crab battle. That's another thing. Let's go ahead and take a look at our inventory. So the pretty standard with the inventory. What's the repository? Okay, actually, I have not gotten to crafting yet. That's interesting.
You've been training with me a long time.
Oh,
I
you know
have
what?
just
Is that
one more thing to teach you?
So yeah, this little opening part here, just because of the fact that we don't start out like as anything, I don't know why it bothers me as much as it does, but I'm not a fan of it. I like being able to choose what I'm going to be playing as right away, and it doesn't take long to get there,
Not bad.
so it's not a
You've been
huge
practicing.
issue, I guess. I do feel like it kind of halts the game when we eventually do have to make the choice. You guys will see what I'm talking about. I gotta say, I really do like that we can remap Q, or we can remap basically anything that we want. Oh, we missed something. It would be another interesting thing, like I was saying, we feel very weak in the beginning, and I would say that at least the rogue, we don't feel any stronger. We still take a lot of damage, and I feel like we don't do a whole lot of damage. The rogue's also probably one of the more difficult classes to play. Is a little bit more involved with the... actually, let's go ahead and... So, we're going to be playing... I think for this character, we're going to be going with strength build. So we're going to go with a big old fat hammer. And let's go ahead and put our... We're going to go put some points in here. Yeah. Wait, did we still miss something? We may have still missed... No, we didn't. We're fine. We're good. We're almost to the point where we get to pick our thing. Okay. Oof, if that misses, it's rough. But yeah, so at least for the rogue, the caster, so for the rogue,
Here we are.
for the rogue, when you select it as your mastery, you still take a lot of damage, and you don't deal that much more damage. And
the priests of my Sinai protect
the two abilities that you have to pick from are more difficult to use, at least, than the caster, or not the sorcerer. Oh yeah, we don't have access to it yet. We'll take a look at it though. I'll stop rambling until we get there, and then I'll make the points. Oh, okay, that's a big old fat cleave. That's nice. I believe every regular hit is a cleave, but we very clearly have a much bigger cleave here. So that's cool that the hitbox does improve with it.
Fight them off while I unseal the door. Through here.
Okay. Okay. This show. Okay. I didn't understand. This bar shows us our recharge. How much damage we have to do to recharge our. Yep. Okay. Got-y. I was getting a little pissed at that the other night, or last night. while I was trying to test things out. The first boss, the Griffin that we're going after right now, has some really big performance issues.
Called this the Shrine
Alright, so
of
now we're going to
Divine
get to
Rosary.
choose our mastery. For some
Only
reason we have to
those
talk to her to
gathered.
do that.
You have been measured. Rise and accept your blessing.
Yeah. Huh? Okay, so Rogue. Rogue is we're still taking a lot of damage, and like I said, we're not dealing a ton more damage. And what we have access to right off the bat are they're just not very great. However, I will say I did not use projectiles, or I did not use. Yeah, I didn't have access to a bow, so we were using just our main weapons. I believe we do more damage if we have a ranged weapon, so that could have been part of the problem. The Storm. Storm feels a lot better. We deal a lot more damage. We still take a lot of damage, but I mean, you're a caster, it's kind of part and parcel. So actually that's something I meant to look at. So you get 4 points to distribute when you level up. 2 points to go into your abilities and 2 points to go into your passives. The passives, at least on the Storm, I paid a little more attention to. So we have Raging Mind. This is going to increase our spell damage and our cast speed. Or we can go with Arcane Influx, which is going to increase our energy regeneration as well as our energy pool. And then right off the bat, we're going to have access to Call Lightning, which is just going to be a lightning AoE, or Ice Shards, which is, honestly, I don't know, a projectile, obviously. This one I did not use at all. Call Lightning is ridiculous. I mean, as difficult as the Rogue was to use, God, just Call Lightning just clears stuff so quickly. Let's take a look again. So Trick Shot is not bad. It's your standard, I don't know, rogue attack. This one's a little different. We have a 5-second cooldown unless it kills an enemy, and then the cooldown is refreshed. So this one's a little different to wrap your mind around. It does deal a lot of damage, but you need to put some damage into your target before you use it. So essentially it's a finisher. What I have not played at all is Warfare or... No, that's not true. I've used Earth as my off spec. So we are going to get a second mastery. Earth is going to be fire and... I don't quite recall. Storm is lightning and ice. Rogue is pierce and poison, if I'm not mistaken. Earth is, I know, fire? Oh, fire and stone. Okay, that would make sense. And then Warfare is, I'm pretty sure just this is going to be your barbarian-esque class. Let's actually take a look. What do we have here? So, physical damage with weapon attacks. Attack speed, good to know. Physical damage, increased bleed and stagger chance. Interesting. Okay, what does the rogue give us in that regard? Damage, crit. And damage, crit, and cast speed. That's interesting. Okay. How about Earth? What does Earth give us again? Earth is spell damage and max energy. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So here's what I think we're going to do for this character. We're going to go with Warfare to start us off. And we're also going to go with Rogue. We're getting some UI issues here too. So to start things off, we're going to go with increased damage, because that's always good. And then what do we want to do here? We have heavy attack and we have sweeping strike. Sweep in a circle, dealing 120% weapon damage in a 4-meter radius. Requires a melee weapon. Sure. And then we also have heavy attack. No cooldown. And this consumes full overwhelm for... Okay. Does this give us... no. What would give us overwhelm? Okay, basic abilities generate overwhelm stacks on hit. Okay. Interesting. Let's take a look at what we can also get. Shatter has 8% damage mitigation penetration. Okay. 5% more damage, 20% chance to stun. Not bad. Interesting. Ailment chance, not bad. It's 2 times in 1 attack. Less damage. Raging attack. Okay. And wind up. Interesting. All right. I don't hate any of that. How about sweeping strike? What do we get here? Oh, there it is. The whirlwind. The spin to win. If you're going to play one of these types, this is the one. Okay. Lasting whirl. Cool, cool. You know what? I'm a big believer in spin to win. Okay. Ramp up. What is a ramp? Okay, let's siphon. What do you do? Deadly reach. Okay. Ooh, I like that. Yep.
No.
Yep.
You saw how the shrine. No matter. I have
Yeah.
must slay the griffin. You can do this.
I can do it. I don't hate it. Oh, actually, I kind of like it. Have I? Okay, no, that's the beach down there. Okay, got it. Did I ever finish Wu Chang? I did not. Sorry, I did not see... sorry, Spider, I did not see you there. My bad. No, I have not finished Wu Chang yet, but this game came out on my birthday, actually. And I do love a good ARPG. So
The
Wu
dogs and
Chang
I
will
were
be
out
back
once in Rabbit.
tomorrow,
Then a
more than
shadow
likely,
came
unless
over
people really like this game, which
I wasn't quick enough.
I'm not sure if that's going to get there, but short answer, no, I've not finished Wu Chang. I did do some off-camera work because I am trying to record some videos for it. So we are in the snow area right now. You have to forgive me, I can't recall the name of it, and we are at the boss in the snow area right now. So we did a little off-camera work, though. Depending on how things go today, though, we might revisit Wu Chang. We'll see. I might do a second stream later, but I doubt it because it's like I said, I'm trying to record some videos for Wu Chang, and that is probably going to take up the second half of my day.
How terribly quickly things can change.
I will avenge trade. So we can get rid of. So this is something I find very annoying. Is so to sell, we need to hit whatever the fuck up is plus the plus left mouse click. I have no idea what that actually is, so let's see. It's oh, hang on now. How about you? What do you do? You're garbage. Also garbage. Also garbage. Also garbage. Garbage. And you garbage. Unfortunately, not enough to buy anything yet. So let's get on our way. Oh, whoopsie. Forgot. An Ulf. I'd love to.
You useless nitsack! Who taught you to fight? Damn it! Well,
Yep.
yes, I'm stuck in this jar. No, you can't open it. But you can take me to the Shrine of Hermes in the cave southwest of here, so that craven cur can fix this.
We're still not doing a lot of damage, which is a little disappointing. What do we got? We got a ring. What does that ring do? Cold resist, increase ailment power. Bleed is always a good thing to have when you got spin to win. And we do bleed. Oh, man. We are more than likely going to be looking at exclusively two... Oh, did we level up again? Are you serious? Oh, I'll be damned. Okay. Let's, oh, knowledge. No, sir. Might. Let's, throw some points into might. We're gonna go two more. Two more? Yep. Alright, we good. Gain rage. Could also do a lasting whirl, seems like a worthwhile one to do. I don't know about that. That actually seems kind of shit. Sunder? Sure. We'll throw Sunder on there. Do we have access to a leap? A leap would be nice. Yeah, we do. Leap is gonna be nice. Honestly, you know what? No, I'm thinking... What would I even add for Rogue, though? How about these boots? We'll go with those boots. Fishing boat. I like that they give you spin to win right out the gate. That's nice.
You're a better fighter than the last guy.
What do we got? A spear. Let's see.
Put me on the shrine. Go on.
Alright, gathering stuff up seems effective. Come on, guys. Alright, there we go. Very effective, actually.
I suppose you're expecting a reward now. Fine.
Oh, man.
Your job is done.
My shoulder is extremely messed up. I do not know what I've done to it. Hey, what are you? You need cunning.
All right, brother.
Not bad. What do we got here? Ooh, is an upgrade. A little bit. Take a little upgrade. Let's also put our points in. I believe we're gonna go with... let's stick with might. Let's go with... You know what? So we can do respec, that's fine. And we're gonna go with... We're gonna put everything into here. Yep. And how's about we do some more Sunder? Accept. Actually, so far I'm liking what did they call this again? Warfare. Then again, spin to win's always a favorite, so. Hey, look at all this stuff. Is any of it an upgrade? Ooh, okay. Sure. How about you? What do you do? Weapon pierce damage? Sure. We'll throw you in there. Why not? Actually, I did not check. Cold resist, ailment. Yeah, we'll definitely put you on there. It's just a straight upgrade. Alright, cool. Keep moving. The other problem with Wu Chang, though, Spider, is nobody was watching it. And as much as I enjoyed Wu Chang, it didn't seem like many other people did. I also think there's still the big stigma around Wu Chang. People seem to be holding on to the... so far, combat... So, as I said at the top of the stream, we got to give the game a little bit of leeway because it is early access and it just came out. Combat so far does not feel great. Spin to win feels fine, but that's spin to win. The rogue feels terrible. That is usually the class I play is some kind of variation on the rogue, and I hated it. It was really, really bad. It could also be partially because we were using melee weapons. I didn't get any drops for a bow on my rogue. That could have something to do with it. But right now, things don't feel very weighty. It doesn't feel like there's a lot of impact. Now, that's for the melee stuff. For the caster, for Storm felt okay. I'm actually having quite a bit of fun with that character. I will also say at the price point that this game is at right now, if you are a big ARPG fan, for me, I think it was $20. That's really the only reason I decided to get it. I tried to put in an email to THQ Nordic to ask for a review code for it, but the only thing they have, like usually when you submit for a review code for something, you want to go through their PR team. They are one of those companies that have a creator program, and it didn't seem like there was a way to contact them to ask directly for a code. And that's fine. I'm not complaining about not getting something for free. Not at all. But, yeah, it was just a little bit odd. But yeah, I mean, I'm more than happy to pay for $20 to get in early on something, especially for a genre that I enjoy as much as I do. But, sorry, short answer to your question. Right now, melee combat is not feeling fantastic. Spin to win feels fine, but it's hard to fuck up that. The spell stuff feels a lot better. I don't know what it is. Like, Diablo 4, I'm not a fan of, but for all of Diablo 4's faults, the combat feels great. That's just something they do really, really well.
I don't understand. You're right, we used to...
You can't take that away from them. Also, just the movement, like I don't know if it comes across on camera, but just the way you're jogging along feels so floaty. Like I'm supposed to be playing like a Spartan, and I feel like I have no weight to my character. This also could change when we open up stuff like Leap. I'm excited to get Leap. Leap should be pretty cool. Let's get our... Oh, we gotta... Eartheon? What the hell is that? Let's have a quick look-see at that. $20, huh? Oh my. It looks cool. Unfortunately, I am terrible at... Well, okay, I'm terrible at these kind of games, and I don't necessarily love them. I'm terrible at Souls-likes, but I still love them. This looks cool, though. I love the graphics, the art style. Very, maybe late SNES, early PlayStation graphics. Yeah, that looks slick. It's a damn shame there's not a demo for it. Oh wow, okay, actually watching the okay, yeah, okay, I take that back. This is some 16, shut up with your, that's not 16-bit. That is 32-bit. Sorry, I'm talking to the thing here. this is very much a 32-bit, not 16, but it looks incredible. What would you gauge the difficulty level of it? It doesn't look that bad. Okay, some of these other ones are looking kind of gnarly now. Dang. Yeah, that's cool. Not my genre, unfortunately, but very cool. That's the problem. I wish not well, I mean, obviously because, you know, I have a family to take care of and all that, but I wish I was more popular in terms of streaming so I could just afford to buy any game that I wanted that looked cool. If for no other reason than to I really like support. I like the idea of supporting good quality developers. Like, that's clearly a game where the people making it really like that genre. So even though it might not necessarily be my cup of tea, clearly the people that made it really do like that kind of game. Let's see. Oh yeah. It's so hard. We're getting a lot of garbagey gear right now, so it's kind of hard to okay. All right, good enough. But yeah, I wish I made the kind of money where I could just throw money at developers that I liked. Actually, a buddy of mine, he can I not activate this? What's going on here? Oh, I think I have to maybe clear. Ooh, actually, what? This is odd. What's going on? I feel I've done something wrong here. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Still no. Okay. I haven't run into this yet. Again, it's early access, and it's very possible there could be a bug here. Free the village from a griffin cultist. So there's... Okay. Okay, there we go. Yeah.
This is the third. Well, look who's grown a Not another attack. I'll protect the villagers. You take care of the cultists.
Whoa. Taking a lot of damage. Nice. And now we have that unlocked.
That griffin is not me. The cultists take it.
So that might be an argument for switching our... Oh, actually, okay, I've been wondering this. We now have access to barrier. Oh, nice. Okay, so we can activate barrier uninterrupted. That's cool. I'm down with that. It's Let's actually read the tooltip. Create a barrier around you that absorbs damage and decays over time. Total determined by your freezer. Okay, gotcha. Can we do a little more damage, please? I'd like to do a little more damage.
I can't do that.
Oh, actually, let's go back and let's sell some stuff. That would probably be a thing to do. I'd also really like it if I could figure out how it... So let's actually try on our controller here. Is there a way... Okay, I want to sell, though. Okay, so the sell here is just one button. That's interesting. Sell. Sell. Sell, sell. We're not doing solo self found, because fuck that noise. What are you? You need cunning, so no. It just doesn't feel very good to play on the controller, in my opinion. So, arrow, whatever the fuck that means, plus left click is to sell. I'm not... What does that mean? So, if I do that, it just, you know, it's running. What else could arrow be? Maybe 8? Nope, it's not 8. Could it be... Show my bald ass head. Oh, actually, the camera's over there now. Been over there for ages. What the fuck were the... this is gonna make, like, I'm gonna figure this out at some point, and then I'm gonna feel like an idiot and have to apologize to the developers for... ooh. Hey, that's not bad. We'll take that. Sure. I dare say that's actually pretty dang good. For right now, we'll just drag and drop. Why not? How about you? What do you do? No? No? All kind of shit? How about you? What do you do? Nothing. How about you? Glancing hit chance? Okay. No, don't do that. No, you don't work. What the fuck? Control? No. Shift? Ah, okay. Shift. Why would up arrow be shift? Then again, one might ask the question is like, why didn't you figure out that that was the thing? And that would be a valid question. We're gonna leave that for now. We're gonna run along. Long axe, you say? Hang on. Is this a two-hand? Yes, it is. Let's take a look. Can we do some damage with this? Ooh. God damn it. Why are you giving me rogues? It's messed up. Nice. Oh my gosh. It's giving me all the stuff I don't want. Let's go ahead and we'll put some points into you, some points into you, go to our mastery. Add some points in there, and we'll put some points in you. And we will do another stack of sundering. All right. I think we have yet to make something bleed. Then again, I don't think I have anything on here that would... Sledge. Very slight upgrade. Nope, we'll stick with that 13% attack damage. It's not very big at this point, but every little bit helps. You are probably out. You're an upgrade. I believe there's more to see and do up here. Ooves! Right, okay. Yesterday was also a well, actually, so my birthday was this weekend. Okay, sorry, before we talk about my birthday. This I hate. Why do I have to hit Alt to jump? That is terrible. Actually, I'm very curious. If I'm on a controller, what do I have to hit? B. Okay, see, I feel like a lot of developers these days are developing even ARPGs. They're thinking controller first, and I don't know why. I don't know anybody that plays an ARPG on a controller on PC. An odd choice, to be sure. Anyway, this weekend was my birthday. Saturday, my wife gave me this. Let's put this on there. My wife gave me this lovely picture that is a collage in the form of a heart made up of photos of my daughter. Unfortunately, I don't have a tack to hang it yet. We'll probably go to Daiso on our lunch break. And damn. Give me stuff I can use, please. We'll probably go and get a tack. We can hang it on the wall, probably right here by the door. After that, we what did we do? Okay, we get our second mastery. Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. We were gonna take our daughter to the park, but she was a little tired, so we. Oh no! That's right. So before that, we bought her some new shoes because she's walking around everywhere now, walking and running. So we went to the store, got her some new shoes, went to Baskin Robbins in lieu of getting a cake. And I shared some ice cream with my daughter, which she absolutely loved. All right, so I'm actually thinking we go... So let's take a look here, because we could go for... energy regen and... energy pool would be really good. And then I'm thinking possibly Ice Nova, but we'd have to put we'd have to put a lot into that to get up there. But Ice Nova with let's see, I don't think we have anything else that would... Oh wait, increase barrier. Okay, that's not bad. Okay. So there's actually okay. There's quite a bit we could do here. I mean, we could just kind of go right up this way. That'd be fine. Blink. I'm not super interested in Blink. I'd really only be doing this for the Ice Nova. What about with Earth? This one, of course, we get max energy. Spell damage, max energy, sure. Okay, so this one you'd also get barrier. Barrier and armor. Ooh, okay. Health. This actually might be pretty good too. Is there anything worthwhile here? Overwhelm. Okay. All right, I'm actually thinking let's go with Earth. That makes some sense to me. Can I still do warfare? I'd rather do warfare right now. No, okay, let's go Earth. We'll give 1 point into and 1 point into you.
Rise.
I mean, I feel like this is actually a pretty obvious choice. That's interesting. Okay. Not what I thought that ability would look like. Okay, so those are my overwhelm. These are my overwhelm stacks. Oh, those decay. Those take a long time. Oh, but it's the full stack. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. Let's keep going this way. If there was a way, I gotta like maybe look ahead here. If there's a way to get these overwhelm stacks. Oh, that's oh, you don't have to actually hit anything. That's interesting. Is there a way to get overwhelm stacks through Whirlwind? That would be pretty cool. In fact, let's take a look at that. Whirlwind, is there anything that will give me overwhelm? After you stop channeling. Okay, no. Yeah. Deadly Reach, 20% damage on the edge. Siphon, enemies take 6 vitality damage every second. Okay, that's kind of a cool one. Oh, that's lifesteal? Oh my god, why have I not been using this? Fuck Sunder. Sunder can eat my ass. Siphon. Let's see. Gain rage. Okay. Okay. Consumes all rage for 10% more damage per rage. Okay. Incompatible with... Okay, well, that would be fine. So I think... So it's lasting sweep, overwhelm... Okay. Ramp up? Okay, yeah, we definitely need... Okay. Sunder seems good too, though. Damn it, I think I made... it's okay. It's okay. There should be something here, right? Something back here? No? You know, I wonder if... So I took screen shake, or I turned screen shake off because I fucking hate screen shake. How's that helm? I like my other one.
No one's crazy enough to go through the ruin. What?
Man, okay, I think I made a mistake. I don't believe you can change your mastery either. I don't think so. Is Siphon working? I feel like Siphon might not actually be functioning. I don't see anything that's indicating that I'm getting life back. Well. It's a little upsetting. Can I get something that would be good for me? That is the nature of an ARPG. Whoa, hang on, Skippy. Calm yourself. Alright, got something here that's gonna be an upgrade. Oh, man. Yeah, I think the armor is kind of hard to give up. What are you? 44. Oh. man. Did I mess up? Maybe not. Ooh, that's nice. Requires 2 though. I feel like maybe I'm misremembering. Oh, that's attack damage and spell damage? That's kind of cool. That's fine.
That's not possible. I can't do that.
You're more than likely gonna die here, and not, I would say, not necessarily due to my own stupidity. What is this ring?
Well, if it isn't the hero.
Yeah, see, you can see this
Pretty
massive
face.
stuttering that starts happening
Come
here.
to bask in my presence, have you? Be warned, my servants were weak, but I am as terrible as I am beautiful.
Damn. Do that. So we're actually not getting, well, okay, we could actually live through this. Okay, that was a bad. I think we do enough damage that we might just be able to keep our potion stacks up. I've spoken too soon. Oh, that almost took us out though. Alright, well, we managed to live. That's something. We gotta throw away all our stuff here, though. That kind of sucks. Okay, helm we can actually use. That's cool. Down with that. Oh my god, these fucking bows.
I can't do that.
Yeah. Here are you. Heavy ponies? Sure. Yep. Not much else that I think. Fire resist, increased cool. Wait, oh, increased cool. Oh, cooldown. Okay. Wait, what? Cooldown rate. Okay. Increase damage over time. Sure. Yes. And are you one or two-handed? You are a one-handed kloob. I guess we gotta ask ourselves, what's better? Can we still use whirlwind? We can, right? Now we have this shit chase scene here, which sucks, but is what it is.
The cliff! Hurry!
Yeah, we're going.
Run as far as you like. I will always pursue. The fates have cursed us both. I am showing you mercy.
Yeah, I don't believe there's actually a way to dodge that.
He's no longer there to protect you.
Alright.
It's my fault she found you.
It is your fault.
When you used the mastery shrines, it must have alerted her to your presence. I bought her some time, but we need to move. Nemesis's servants will be close by. Now you know. That was the goddess Nemesis. The truth is, she's wanted to destroy you since you were a baby.
Are we gonna find out the person in the opening cutscene was my papa?
I was her faithful priestess when she demanded I bring you to her for punishment.
These enemies are quite annoying. Whoa, hang on. Something got me real good there. What the hell was that?
There, the boat. As long as you're on this island, Nemesis is a threat to everyone here.
Now, you guys are going to see the cutscene here, and I really hope this is just a placeholder, because it looks... I'm not a fan of games that are doing this. But it definitely is a popular thing in the industry these days. Oh, man.
So brave Aristano perished.
Oh, jeez.
And the mortal fled.
Music's not bad. That is a true statement, Steven. That is a $20 cutscene is what that is.
Crying out.
I guess that's like a really good point though. Like the buy-in for this is $20, and if you are really into ARPGs like me, that's hard to pass up. We don't get really good ARPGs all that often. Fortunately, or unfortunately, however you want to look at it, we have two really, really good ones right now. Last Epoch's new season should be starting, I believe it's August 29th, I think, which is unfortunately, I think, the same day that Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta is coming out. So I have to make a hard choice there. Like, what do I want to play? Do I want to play a game that I played however many years ago that does have some updates to it? Actually, so let's take a look. I think I have, yeah, we got some points that we can deal here. It's actually, we'll even things out. And so we also have this this thing here, divinity. So we have 6 points of divinity. We need that to get to the second tier of things. So now we can actually get to leap, which I'm a big fan of. But now we have to make some choices. Do we put... let's put 1 point into leap and 1 point into... there we go. And we're going to put another point into siphon. And leap. Seismic leap, always good. Rage gain, also good. Oof, that's let's. Oh wait, we sorry, we can easily respec. Never mind. I'm gonna go with rage gain for right now. All right.
Tormented by retribution.
So I'm very curious to see how leap feels on.
Alone.
Not good. That's one of the most disappointing leaps I've ever seen. Come on, man. You guys can do better than that. Let's... I mean... let's see... Like, leap should put me across the screen, especially on that long a cooldown. Come on. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Yep. And then, so we can also put some stuff up here now, I guess. Increased damage, increased rage effect. Ooh, that's interesting.
Hello?
Ooh, hey there. Oh, let's explore the beach down here. need those. Yeah, I gotta say, leap is. Well, I feel like okay, maybe I just gotta get used to.
Remember the charm Ristino gave
how not far I can go.
That's me. We must have separated in the wreck. Hurry, find me.
I'll find you, horsey. Level up. What do we want to do here? Health, armor, not bad. Rage, not bad. We do use rage. We don't use projectile. Whenever you hit an enemy with a melee skill, so that's going to be our whirlwind, gain 10% increased damage and 20% increased movement speed for 1 second. Doesn't stack. What does rage actually do? Wait, whoa. Do we have more? Do we have more points? Oh, we have 7 points? Okay, I didn't know that. Why do we have that? Leap, you seem kind of shit. Doomhorn, what do you do? Weakening enemies, okay. Stomp, not bad. Okay. What do we get with this? Stun, okay, +1 stun. Ooh, add bleed. Oh, sorry. God, why did I read that as bleed? I'm an idiot. Enemies hit are slowed by 40 seconds. Wow, that's pretty ridiculous. Ooh. Hang on now. Hang on now. Goodbye, leap. Yeah, we'll be using you. What? What happened here? Am I an idiot? I am an idiot. We're going here, we're going here, we're going quick stomp. We're going accept. Yep. Another coin. Ithacan bow, no thanks. Stomp feels fine. Put a coin. I think I have 2 coins. Need 1 more. just pick up this? Oh yeah. I might even say, like, I don't really need this either, so let's... Oh. It's also just even things out, I guess. Oh, wait, what? I was gonna say, these are not, like, independent. Let's take you out. Let's go over to warfare. We'll put one more into you. And we'll put one more point into siphon. We'll call that good. I don't, am I an idiot? Did I already go back here? I don't think I did, right? And can we just move? Yeah, we can just move that. Cool. Hey. Are you better? You are better.
That's not possible.
Yeah, we need to find a place to sell our stuff.
I can't do that.
Medium armor. I think we want to stick with heavy armor. Let's keep looking around.
That's not possible.
Okay, we've already been here. Right, we want to go up. If possible. I honestly don't remember. I think we can go up here. Yeah. See, why are the spots on the cliffs not like this? Okay, it's probably because you were in the middle of the chase. Heck.
I can't do
Oh my
that.
god. Can we find a vendor, please? Soon. All right. Continue. Imagine wrestling. Yeah. Okay.
That's not possible.
Hey. Yeah, something about the run cycle didn't really do it for me. Are we missing points somewhere? Oh, we are. I'll be damned. Oh, okay. It's fine.
Get your claws off me!
A horsey.
Ah, there. Thank the gods.
Ouch.
Not just any talking horse. The talking, a god at least. Well, one step at a time. Let's find out where we are.
Indeed.
A path.
Oh, I get more divinity.
Perhaps
Interesting.
there's a village further up this road.
Alright, respec mode. Yeah, getting to that last tier, that's gonna be rough. I don't know if there's anything I necessarily really want. We're actually kind of okay on energy. Earth may have been a huge waste. Increased barrier, increased armor. So we do want to get there. Damn.
What happened here?
What happened here? Oh god. Allergies. Yesterday we took our daughter to this big park near our house, and it was super fun and she had a blast, but I am paying the price. I mean, if there was a town where...
Drachmae, remember?
Okay.
Who cares about money?
I can sell stuff here, that's something.
Road. Funny.
So we'll sell you... Oh, wait. Here we go. I'm hoping to find a town soon so that...
Say only a god can open the temple of the Moirai. So first, we have to find a god.
There's got to be some kind of like chest or something so that we can swap weapon or pass stuff back and forth.
Always had a plan.
Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna remake my caster because I just I made my caster solo self-found, and that was a big mistake, I think. With like how random the loot is, it feels like I'm gonna need all the characters so that I can funnel loot towards each other. And those poison ones really suck. What do we got up here? I am also fairly certain there is no actual end game to this. Which is, I mean, I don't know what... It's early access, so... I also could be wrong. I don't think there is an end game to it. Yet. I should specify that. No end game yet. Not really a lot we're going to be able to do there. I have to look into what people are saying about last Epoch for the new season. We played Spin to Win Paladin last season. I think we might go Cultist? I can't remember the name. Acolyte? We'll see what we'll see what Max Roll is saying about the builds in that. Also excited for, I think there's a new season or a new league for God damn it. A new league for Path of Exile 2 starting up and not too far from now. Alright, we've explored the cave thoroughly, I think. Alright, this seems like this is going to be the exit. Go through the cave. It's not getting marked off though, that's weird. Oh my gosh. Magic. Oh no, that's just, sorry, magic item. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Let's take a look back at that. That is ornate and medium, so we're okay leaving that on the ground. Yikes. Oh, man, come on. Oh, dang. But you hit like a truck. Do I have something else to pair you with? That's ornate. We don't need that. Damn. Yeah, that hits nice and hard. Don't have anything to pair it with. That sucks. Oh, well, shit. Oh, okay, never mind. We didn't go through the cave at all. I was kept wondering, why am I not getting that thing checked off? But, yeah, we gotta get up here. Okay, my bad. So let's, alright. Alright, here we go.
Ichthyans. They're far from the water, aren't they?
Alright, not bad. Heck. Oh, I think we leveled and I just totally missed it. We did. I'm an idiot. Oh, we even have me. Oh, wait, what? No. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Cool. All right, we have access to some more stuff. What do we got here? Earthquake is cool. Ooh, that's also a channel, though. Really? Conjure an earthquake around you. Its effects. Okay. I don't know if I probably should have read into this a little more. What do you do? Flame volley. Ooh, fire damage, okay. Okay, physical damage, that's not bad. Huh. How long does it last? Shit, this might actually be way better. Well, let's go with you. Nice. Stone skin. Armor and... Cool. I'm gonna go with stone skin. We're kind of heavy on the armor. We're also gonna put you in 4. How long do you last? Is that just permanent? Oh, please be permanent. Oh, it is permanent. Oh, yeah. We chose wisely. Okay, I'm feeling a lot better about that choice now. Ooh. Warfare, what can he give me? Physical damage, bleed, and stagger chance. We'll go rage effect. Sure.
That man looks like he could use our aid.
Now, who by the ghost of shipwrecked Odysseus are you? Where did you come from? On second thought, never mind. Grab that lever. We need to destroy this breach before more Ichthians arrive.
Okay.
Just try to cross now, scaly vermin. Now, you. What god did you piss off that you've washed ashore here of all places? Nemesis? Oh, I knew someone who was hunted by Nemesis once. Years ago. A woman. With an infant. I hope you don't bring
it was
more
me,
trouble to
I
our
bet.
town. We're already dealing with one crisis. Oh, but... who would we be if we denied a weary traveler our hospit? This sorry place. You're on the outskirts of Pyrgos village. Follow me.
Pyrgos, the god Glaukos, has a temple near here. He's an old friend of mine. He can help us reach the Moirai.
Great dam. Glaukos ordered the Cyclopes to build it for the people here, ages ago.
Actually, let me check something. Oh, god damn it, Ryan, you idiot. I totally forgot this is a thing. Fuck. Yeah, I'm an idiot.
Through a few weeks ago. The floodwaters were merciless. The Ichthians, too. Not even the god could stop them. Pyrgos would have fallen, too, if it weren't on high ground.
No, the Glaukos I knew would never allow it.
A word with you before you go. All right. I have to know. You come here fighting like Achilles and telling me the goddess of retribution is out to get you. What do you want? Glaukos? Oh, forget about him. Everything he touches falls apart. You're better off without him.
No! There must be some mistake. We need the gods' help to reach the Moirai. Let's continue to the village.
Alright. Okay. The statue of Glaukos. Okay. Guess we're going to the village.
After I became trapped in this charm, Glaukos was as true a friend as you could want. He gave me to Aristino because I asked him to. I needed to feel useful.
So you know what? We might just put this over here. Yeah, we're not gonna need it. Did we come up here? Yeah, that's what I thought. Anything good? No. I'm working on it.
By Glaukos! Thank you! I was told it was safe on this side of the bridges. I'll be sharing strong words with the militia about this. I came to check on my copper mine. It's the one you passed. I found a huge ore deposit last week. I was so excited, but thanks to the militia's failure to stop the Ichthians, it's lost. What's next? Ichthians in Pyrgos itself? God. They're monsters. They've been attacking the town from the north for weeks. We'd thought the south was safe, but no. Yesterday they came swarming from the south too. We had to destroy the bridges just to keep from being overrun.
Alright. These pigs actually hit kind of hard. Ooh. Mini boss. Yeah, he is. Ooh, what are you? Robes, alright. Heavy greaves. Can I get some stuff that I can use on this particular character?
Hello? I need some help here.
Do you now?
Oh, thank Glaukos you're not one of those monsters.
Oh, jeez.
They attacked and carried the other survivors off. My little sister, Tamandra. I don't think she'll do well as a prisoner. She doesn't understand how the world works. Thank you.
All right. We're going to take a quick bathroom break, and I will be back momentarily. Alrighty, back at it. Oi, oi, oi. All right, let's go find this guy's sister. It's some. Oh, hey, heavy armor. I'll take you. Yeah. Can I get to a town, please? Where I can. Oh, hey. Seem pissed off. All right. I'm gonna. Give me a sec. Oh. Mine. You got it.
There are more prisoners deeper in the cave. They need help too.
All right. Let's go might. And we can we still put points in this? We cannot. Interesting. Okay. I got it. Nice. Now we can do that. We can go. Okay. We're gonna go rage amount, I guess. And I'm gonna say this is our main damage source. We're gonna continue on here. Yep, we're gonna continue with rage. Somehow, some way we we have one divinity. I'm not sure how we're gaining divinity. Shield of blocking.
At last. I have no idea what they thought to kidnap us. I'd best
Uh-huh.
find Itties. He'll be a mess without me.
Do we get anything for that? No. We still got a door here. What do you do? I wonder, was there anything that I missed? I could see that. We'll go check. I don't think it seems like it would be very obvious. Ooh, are you... Medium armor. Interesting. Locked. Oh, hey. New potion. Five, alright. Seems like you did the same amount of healing, but that's alright. Greaves. We'll look around a little more carefully. Like I said, I don't think I missed any braziers, but if I did... Wait, what? Wait. That's the entrance, so it's very possible. Is there one back here? That'd be kind of cheap. A Spear of Affliction. Well, I was explaining at the top of the stream that I have a 4080, but I'm rebuilding my computer in steps, and my 4080 is nice, but it's really hampered by the fact that I'm running a really old CPU. So yeah, I'm guessing, did you run into problems on the Griffin boss? Because the Griffin boss gave me a lot of performance issues. I have a feeling if we come across another boss, it's also going to be probably the same issues. The silly thing is the Griffin doesn't really do anything. Like, there's no reason that boss should be as taxing on my machine as it is. What am I missing? Is there a brazier up here? I feel stupid. What am I... Oh, is there coins or something? No, 1, 2... Okay. Really? Oh, yeah, I mean, it is... As I said, we do need to forgive some things in the game, is that it is early access, but I will say it is, the optimization on this is piss poor. No, we don't need any of those. I mean, God forbid they give me anything I could use on this character. Yeah, that sucks. I wish the game ran better. And so, I mean, the combat, it just doesn't feel weighty. As much as I dislike where Diablo 4 has gone in terms of its gameplay loop, the skills and your character feel like there's weight and impact to everything you do. And it does that really, really well. Behind that, I would say, is Path of Exile. Path of Exile, I think the skills feel great. Sometimes in Last Epoch, things don't feel like they have a lot of impact to them. the rogue, or I don't know if it's the ranger, rogue. I can't recall what the bow class is in that game. That is the main class that I usually play in games, is some type of rogue or ranger. Some type of bow thing, some kind of like a demon hunter, for example, is like I no joke, I believe 1,400 hours in Diablo 3 on my demon hunter. In any case, those games all feel pretty good for the most part. The rogue feels like trash in this game. I would say the melee in general doesn't feel great. Casters, on the other hand, feel pretty decent. The spells feel impactful. I want to say it's Call Lightning. Call Lightning feels like there's a nice boom to it. Oh my god, am I actually going to get to a fucking village where I can, like, put items and... Oh my gosh. Can I put items into a bank? Can I unload my shit? Finally? I'm actually a little surprised there's not a huge performance dip right here. Oh my god, an inventory box. Oh, thank you. Yes, please. Open my stash. Yes. Oh, it's here. It's doing it. Oh, thank you. But okay, so yeah, we're here. We're at a place where we can take a look at some other things. So let's go back to our main menu. I actually want to do a little bit of changing stuff around on the rogue. Both of these. One thing I really do like is the ease in which you can respec. That's fantastic. Let's see, so... Oh, I've made some bad choices with this character. We can undo some of that. So let's go over to Storm. We really don't need Call Lightning. That's not going to help us. We also really don't need that. That's just bad news. What are we doing? What the fuck were? Oh my god. So we're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna get rid of that. We're not really hurting for energy right now. So let's go back over to our rogue. I like what we're doing here for the most part. Granada. Mark for death might actually help us. So let's at least put a point in mark for death. I'm also gonna put 2 points into there. We're gonna go with crit hit chance. Crit damage multiplier. Ah, no thank you, sir. Yeah, we're gonna go with our multiplier. Oh wait, hold on. 50. That's tough. So that's got to be. That might be better later. I'm not sure. Not sure about that. Seems bad. So we have 60% crit hit chance. That's probably pretty decent. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Hang on. No. Okay. I'm good with that. And then... what else do we have here? Movement skill cooldowns. No, I'm alright with that. What do we have here? I don't remember what I was doing with this. Mark focus. Okay. Yeah. I'll do that. We'll accept. And
Tormented by retribution.
so let's go ahead and take a look at the rogue here. It just doesn't feel very fun to play.
Need more energy. Not enough energy.
I mean, we're super energy starved. We're not. we have our attack pierces. I wonder maybe. Oh shit. You know what? Okay, hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. Maybe we can salvage this. I'll bet. So now that we have this, let's go to respec. Let's just get everything out of here. That's gonna, yeah, that's nothing. Let's go ahead and go with grenade. Ooh, but that's a lot of energy. Let's go with grenade. Preparation. Oh, okay, interesting. Let's go with Granada. Poison grenade, yes sir. Okay, so if we had a ranged weapon, that'd be nice. We need a bow though. Yeah, we're gonna go enhanced damage. Fragmentation? Ooh, hang on. And we're gonna go with... yeah. I do believe we're gonna go with that. We're gonna accept. And we're gonna see how does this work. Okay. We might be able to salvage this. Okay. Alright. I'm not hating what we have here. I'm liking it less now. It's not horrible, and it's actually doing the job that I wanted it to do, but just we're really energy starved. Also, we're taking a shitload of damage.
You're alive.
Not bad, not bad, not bad.
Gods. Remember the charm Mr. No gave? Shaped like a horse. That's me. We must have separated in the wreck. Hurry, find me.
So, I mean, we have an example there. Let's go and now take a look at the caster. The caster, unfortunately, we made a really poor choice. It's Vera as our caster. Let's go ahead and, yep, There we go. We got that. Let's go to our mastery. Go to our... we do not need this. We don't need this. Accept. No. Respec. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Accept. Go to Storm. Add 2 points into you. We now have access to cast speed. I'm also gonna say, so this actually feels really good. I don't know if I really want to change that. Let's go up here. Just put a bunch of points into you. On hit, 20% chance to gain flow. Okay, we don't need that. Yeah. Yes, we'll be doing that. Yeah, we'll be doing that. And... Yep, we'll be using you. And we'll go to rage. Do we do that or do we... Let's go with this for now. Alright, and we'll move you here. Alright, I'm very curious. How is this gonna work? Ooh. This does not feel great. Does a lot of damage though. Can I? Oh, hang on. That's a game changer. Hang on now. I did not realize we could do that. That's something I wish I could do. I wish I could hold shift and... That's okay though. Not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, I gotta say, this is actually super buff. We're a little bit of a nuke. And unfortunately, I'm almost positive I'm going to be remaking this character because I made it solo self-found. It just seems like it's not that viable. Oopsie. Actually, I kind of want to. I'm gonna try this on the controller again. So, oh God. Yeah, something about like playing on the controller feels a lot more like it feels like they really tuned this for controllers. Good old frost explosion or frost nova.
Not enough energy.
Why is this up? That's such a weird thing. If so, by default, left bumper is your healing potion, and up on the D-pad is your mana potion. Why would it not be? Yeah, it's such a odd choice. Then again, what the hell do I know? I'm just some jackass who sits online and plays games. What do you got for me?
Not yet.
It is odd. Why does the controller feel so nice? Comparatively speaking. Oh, there is like a day-night cycle. I'll be damned. Very slow, though. Can I switch from solo self-found? That's a good question. Let's see. Can we? So our main menu. I don't think so, but also, where the hell did everyone go? That's unfortunate. So, yeah. I'm aware that this action can't be undone. We'll create a new character, though. And we're gonna go same character, Vera. Yeah, we don't need to sit through this shit again. 22 years later.
Sing muses of faith and the mortal, watched by the gods on Prote Island, where the story begins.
Yeah. Boy. Oh, now we gotta decide what are we gonna have for lunch. Let's break some of this shit. See if we can't find some mallet.
Tell of the mortals' victories.
Linen greaves.
Tell how brave Aristono prepared her for the hunt.
Oh, man. My shoulder is just... Ouch.
A griffin. The griffin. It's time.
Yeah,
Good.
the griffin.
The time has come for you to prove yourself. Today we hunt the griffin, but before that, remember the shrine at the end of the beach? Let's go.
Also, there is an easy mode. I'm very curious, like what the
Just one more thing.
what is the scaling like? As I said, you feel very weak. I don't know if Mike is still there. It seems like, I don't know, it shows there's nobody in the stream. I don't know what happened, like everyone suddenly dipped off. Did YouTube get mad because I used too many swears?
Never fought the likes of a griffin before.
Whoa, what the hell happened there?
Sing your legend.
I got beat up. Level 2. I'm afraid of what the optimization is going to look like, or what multiplayer is going to look like, considering how bad the optimization is. And now we got people back, or at least that's what.
Here we are. Here.
That's what my stream says, anyway.
Careful. The priests of Mycenae protect their shrines, even beyond the grave.
Sledgehammer. It does take you a long time to get to a town where you're able to get gear to your other characters. That is one big complaint I have. Like, to the point where I wasn't even sure until not too long ago that we were even able to do it. But I guess the fact that there was solo self-found as a play choice kind of made me realize it was a thing.
Through here.
Through here indeed. Linen. Fantastic. Alright, that's what we wanted. And here we go.
Ancient Mycenaeans called this the Shrine of Divine Mastery.
Did they
Only
know?
those that you're the...
You have been measured. Rise and accept your blessing.
Alright, and we're remaking our mage, so let's do it. Storm. Accept. Yes, sir. And I believe we're gonna go 2 points into you. You know what? We didn't do Ice Shard last time. But God, like, Call Lightning is so good, but we'll give Ice Shard a chance. Torrent. Homing. Okay. So we're gonna go Torrent.
No.
Yeah.
You saw how the no matter have.
Yep, I did.
Slay the griffin.
I'm just curious how that's gonna work. So let's give that a shot. It's not bad. I'd say it's actually probably fine to just... Again, can I... It's a little frustrating the way gear is working. I really wish the gear was more specialized towards the character that you are playing. Yep.
Oh, I know how terribly. Thank you.
This is gear. Nope. Fuck. Can you sell? Thank you. And you don't have anything I can afford. Balls. I'm gonna go ahead and say Call Lightning is just way better. Also, I believe we have... Yep.
Damn it! Will someone get me out of this cove? Well,
Yeah,
yes,
I
I'm
gotcha.
stuck in this jar. No, you can't.
Let's go back here. We're gonna respec. Gonna take you out. We're gonna put all the points into here. We're gonna go with God, repetition is really good. Enhanced ailment. Oh, actually, that was pretty good. Let's go with repetition and thunderstorm. And we'll go, nope, sorry.
Open it, but you can take me to the Shrine of Hermes in the cave southwest of here, so that craven cur can fix this.
Can you, there we go. Not sure how much I like repetition, actually. Let's go with... Oh wait, do we need to respec that? I don't think we do. No, we don't. That's cool. Alright, I'm down with that. Overload. Alright, I guess we're gonna do that. I was gonna itch the nose. God damn. Like an allergy season, man. Oh, that's right. We take damage because of that. That's right. Don't know if I necessarily like that. Maybe... Yeah, we'll go with that.
enough energy. Need more energy.
Yeah, we're getting really beat up now. What happened? Oh, wow. Have I never been in here? Oh my god. I don't think I've ever been in here. Really? I must have. No, I've been in here.
Not enough energy.
Yeah, okay, I've been here. Get anything I can use? Light armor. Yep. Not bad, not bad. Okay, we just went a little bit backwards, that's fine.
Here, put me on the shrine. Go on. I suppose you're expecting a reward now.
I am.
Fine. Now get out of here. Your job is done.
Hey, you actually gave me something I can use. Look at that. Who'd have thought? And we leveled up. Let's get a little more HP. And we'll add more to you. Curious what that's gonna look like. I hate it. Okay, it does have like a small impact. Oh, whoops. Wrong way. Very wrong way, actually. Like, the run animation reminds me a lot of the in-game cinematic run animation for Warcraft 3. Like, specifically, like, I can just picture Illidan running, and it doesn't look very good. The Griffin!
No! The village!
You're not a moment early. Where's Aristino?
The Griffins almighty, I don't understand. You're right, we used to...
I'm wondering, is there a reason to wear lighter armor? Like, do I get a bonus from it?
There are people still trapped inside.
Oh, Harry! Please, point me, please! Thank you!
Thank you!
Cursed griffin worshippers. Good riddance.
Good riddance indeed. I'm fairly certain the Griffin is gonna make short work of me.
Is it safe to come out now?
We'll see.
Meet me in the center of the village. This is the third time. Well, look who's grown us. Not another attack. I'll protect the villagers. You take care of the cultists.
Need more energy.
Hooray.
That griffin is not me. The cultists take it. Don't forget to destroy the griffin's nest, too. We can't risk another griffin moving in.
Uh-oh. I guess you're probably going to want to wear just the heaviest armor, or the... Well, at least the heaviest armor you can. I mean... Level up. We're gonna go with Wisdom again. Mastery, yes sir. And more here. Now we're gonna go and get rid of you, and we're gonna go with Repetition. Something over here. Whoa. I'm not feeling it. Let's go back. What's going on? Why is this like this? So we're gonna go overload. We're gonna even take one out of you. We're just gonna go full on overload. See how we do. Nice. I guess that's another thing to consider if you really like the Roman aesthetic of it, or Roman or Greek? Greek. you like the Greek aesthetic of it, then that might be the selling point for you. Is there something? Ooh. Oh, did I go back here before? I'd be down with that. Actually, I mean, I've made no secret that I really love 40K, and people really kind of shit on Inquisitor Martyr, but I love that game.
State your wish. You have all
Yeah,
room.
yeah. That reminds me, I don't know if anyone is into 40K stuff, but
and you have been found.
there's a bunch of different 40K YouTubers that I watch, and I'd say the three main are, of course, Luton, Wolflord Rowe, and Voldemort. And I don't keep up on a ton of the stuff that's going on in the current story, just because I feel like it's mostly down to like codex stuff. But apparently, like, there's something going around that the Terminus decree has been revealed, and if it is what the leak says it is, it doesn't make any fucking sense, and Games Workshop needs to stop fucking up their own lore. Imperial Iterator. Ugh. In what regard? We're gonna go Earth again. I feel it makes sense. We're gonna go with you still. In any case, for the longest time, the lore has said that the Terminus decree is to be executed by the Grey Knights and the Grey Knights only, and that it should be only used in the Imperium's darkest hour. And the theory for the longest time has been that it is to kill the Emperor so that he can be reborn. And the leak, supposedly, is that the Terminus decree is to keep the Emperor on the Golden Throne by any and all means necessary. Like, that doesn't make any fucking sense. Oh shit, we're almost dead. Alright, let's also maybe go back to trying, because, yeah, fucking Overload hurts. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just not feeling, well, I'm not feeling Overload. Let's go with Torrent was fine. And how about... Sure, we'll try Frost Explosion. Why not? Let's give this a shot. I mean, I guess that is definitely a possibility given some of the theories out there that he's already a chaos god. I don't necessarily subscribe to that myself, but I just don't see what keeping the Emperor on the throne. Like, he's already on the throne. If humanity's in its darkest hour, then what sense does that make? Like, it would be changing nothing. Then again, I don't know. I don't see the sense in it. If the Emperor isn't going anywhere already, then I guess would that be humanity's darkest hour, is if the Emperor did die and was reborn as like a full-on chaos god? Would that be like, oh, all right, this is shit's dark now? I don't know. I feel like it doesn't make a lot of sense given the current situation of things. And as Wolf Lord Rowe had pointed out, if you forgive me, I don't know who the current leader of the Grey Knights is, but he has been apparently considering enacting the Terminus Decree. And if you're considering enacting the Terminus Decree, that again, the Emperor's already on the fucking throne. So I'm gonna go ahead and say it's probably not real. I guess the leak comes from just like a grainy screenshot someone took of the new Grey Knights Codex. Also, God, man, it's really nice to not be feeling sick again. That's something people take for granted. My goodness. I think last night was the first night of sleep I've had where I wasn't woken up by just violent coughing. Which I'm sure my wife also very much appreciated. Although I do believe my daughter woke up at like 2 in the morning. I didn't hear it though, so... That's actually kind of disturbing. Like, the setup we have is such that... So we have like a baby monitor, and then when I sleep because of my tinnitus, I have one earplug in and my earphone in the other ear, and the noise from her baby monitor comes through on my earphone, but I never hear her wake. Like not never. Like I've like a handful of times I've heard her wake up, but lately I just don't hear her. I've told my wife it is more than acceptable to get my ass up. An air purifier. You mentioned the air purifier before. I don't know. Well, like I said, my wife, I don't think she could live with the white noise. When we first started, I guess, dating, and she would stay over at my place, I used to sleep with a fan in the room, and she just couldn't deal with it. Well, she dealt with it while we were dating, but when we finally moved in together, she was like, I can't sleep with the fan. You gotta just wear earplugs. But then also, I think if I had the air purifier, I don't think I'd ever hear my daughter wake up in the middle of the night. Like, she's not particularly loud when so when she wakes up, she doesn't like, unless like, there's been like one time where something was like wrong, and it was, that was the first time she had the coof, and like she was screaming her lungs out because she had a fever. But more often than not, it's just you know, we actually thought about that as more of like an AC cost-cutting measure. Actually, shit, in Singapore, what's the light situation like there? So like in Japan, we have not terribly revealing, but we have these ceiling lights like this. So like you go to any electronic store and they have these they have the ceiling lights that you just buy, and there's basically like a universal socket that every place that I've ever lived in Japan, this is the first ceiling light that I bought for the first apartment that I moved into, and it's worked in every single place. And I've lived in places that were built in the 70s, the 90s, the early 2000s, or I guess 2010s. And then, yeah, this house was just recently built. So, yeah, like everywhere has these like universal light socket things. So, what's become popular now is, I mean, that we've always had it, but it's becoming more popular that they have like a ceiling fan light combination thing. And we were thinking about maybe getting something like that for our bedroom, just to try and cut down on our AC usage. Okay. What's like the standard in Singapore though? I don't know that I've been to any other I haven't been to a ton of other countries, but in the US it's all like, I mean, it's all like hardwired into the ceiling, whereas like if I really wanted to, I could pop that thing off in like 5 seconds and swap it with the light that I have in our master bedroom, which is actually really nice. I like the system. I feel like it's a lot less secure in terms of like if you had the ceiling light or ceiling fan. My buddy bought one recently though, and he said he loves it. So yeah, I guess being able to change out the lights on demand is kind of a nice thing. Fuck. Something about, I guess it's just the Griffin, but this thing is gonna ruin us with this. Alright, let's take a look here. We're gonna put some more into you. We're gonna go to our mastery. I just don't feel like you're gonna get the job done, so we're going to get rid of you. We're gonna put our points into you. We're gonna go into this. We don't have flow, I don't think. Some abilities or modifiers generate flow, but I don't think I have anything that generates flow. We're gonna go repetition, and we're gonna go thunderstorm. Yeah, we'll give that a whirl. Alright, let's see here. I'm fairly certain this is going to go very poorly.
Crotty village. Come to bask in my presence, have you? Be warned, my servants were weak, But I am as terrible as I am beautiful.
Are you? God, why does that hit me? That is such bullshit. Also...
I need to wait.
Whoa. Yep, this performance is kind of balls. Dodge. At least we got that. Whoa. That I'll own that. Whoa. I'm surprised I didn't get hit by that. Get out of there.
Not enough energy.
Nope, that was bad. Alright. We're not getting as shit on as I thought we would.
More energy. Not enough energy.
Yeah. God, I'm really bad at that. There we go, that ought to do it. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I would probably still use the AC a lot, which I'm sure would just piss my wife off. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, heavy armor. Alright, we can give that to to our boy. What do we got here? We got heavy armor again, but we can actually equip that. We got... what are you? Fire, energy. Alright, not a lot we can use. We can use that. Alright. And we've already seen this. We'll set through it again, why not? Who could it be? Oh, I'm shocked.
At last. Do you know who I am? No, I didn't think so. You're oblivious to your fate. She did a good job hiding you from me. Aristono, my priestess. But she couldn't hide you forever. I am Retribution herself.
It's such a weird thing, like,
for punishment long
this
ago.
looks fine. Why not use this same style of...
There's no justice in this punishment.
Justice.
Of, like, in-game cutscene
We're
for
all
the
just
boat
flies
scene.
in the spider web of the fates. Blame them, not me.
Arayan, now! Go! Run! I'll distract her. Get to the caves.
I will. Let's go.
The cliff! Hurry!
Ikimashou. Oh, tab.
Run as
Or
far as
no,
you
alt.
like.
I'm an idiot.
I will always pursue. The fates have cursed us both. I am showing you mercy.
See, some of these I just don't think you're actually able to dodge.
She's no longer there to protect you.
But I guess it's fine. It's probably not going to ever kill you.
It's my fault she found you. When you
Oh,
used the mastery shrines.
So we're gonna respec again because we We now have access to this, which we've already discovered is way better. Accept, and we're gonna go with God damn, what did we do? Additional projectiles? Oh, gain flow, that's kind of cool. Oh. Hell yeah. %50 energy cost, but that's fine. Yeah. Alright, I'm down with that.
It must have alerted her to your presence. I bought her some time, but we need to move. Nemesis's servants will be close by. That was the goddess Nemesis. The truth is,
it was the goddess
wanted to
Nemesis.
Destroy you since you were a baby.
Need more energy.
God damn.
I was a faithful priestess when she demanded I bring you to her for punishment.
Actually, I really like just being able to do that, so... Click casting is far superior.
It's madness. I couldn't do it. What could an infant do to deserve eternal punishment? There, the boat. As long as you're on this island, Nemesis is a threat to everyone.
Oh shit,
here.
a little over time,
We
that's
need to
alright.
leave.
Steven, what are you doing for lunch
We need
today?
To sail for Nemesis fear here. Wear this. My horse.
Yeah. We won't watch the $20 cutscene again. Do you have divinity? More? Alright. That's right. No. Did I break something? Oh, yeah. Cool. Ooh, that sounds good. Alright, so we're gonna call things here. So final thoughts. I mean, it's $20. It's $20. It's early access. It's in better shape than I thought it would be. Although Mike is saying that on his machine he was not able to really get it running, so take that or keep that in mind. Yeah, it needs a lot of work in terms of how it feels to play. A lot of the stuff just doesn't feel great. But I think those are things that can be fixed. If you are desperate for a new ARPG, you can't really go wrong for $20. And if your computer can run it. Otherwise, you know, maybe wait on it. But alright, tomorrow we're going to be back at the same time. That is 9 a.m. Japan time. If you are on the west coast of the United States, I believe that is going to be 3 p.m. Pacific time. Get the green. Get the green? The green. I don't remember. I'm not sure. What do you mean, get the green? What am I forgetting? In any case, we'll be here tomorrow. Same time as always. We will more than likely be going back to... my god. My brain doesn't work. Wu Chang. I'm having a lot of fun with Wu Chang. This game's alright. Probably not going to hold my interest that long, especially since we have better ARPGs with new content coming out. But it's definitely something that I'm going to keep my eye on. But yeah, thank you guys for showing up. Again, I say it every day and I mean it. And every time I say it, anytime someone is willing to come and check out what a smaller creator like myself has going on, I am very appreciative of. I know it is a large ask. So thank you for showing up. Thank you, Steven and Mike, for hanging out and chat with me. Spider as well. We'll be back tomorrow. Until then, have yourselves a good one.